Hello guys, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing great. Welcome to yet another great episode of Just the Way You Are, a platform whereby I told you it's all about body positivity, appreciating each other, and saying that we are all beautiful regardless of how we look. And as usual, I'm your host Nancy, and today I have something a little different because today I don't have a guest. Today I'm all alone, but you will be my guest. So let's hit my intro, and when we come back, you're going to find out what I have for you. So welcome back guys, here we are, and as I told you today, I want us to have a little chat. I want us to have a talk because I felt like when I speak about body shaming, some of the people are not familiar with this body shaming thing because they really don't understand what body shaming means. And that is why I'm here today, because I want us to understand what's body shaming, how it affects an individual, and how we can kind of try not really get rid of it, but how we can try to stay positive even when all this is going on in our society. So let me start by this question. Someone might ask me, what is body shaming? So one thing you have to understand is that when I speak about body shaming, it is the act of criticizing yourself or criticizing another person's body image in front of them or even behind their back. And body shaming goes far much beyond just the normal, the basic form of fat shaming, because a lot of people think that you are just body shamed because you are fat. It goes far much beyond that. You can be body shamed because of your height, because of your color. You can also be body shamed because of a different feature that you have that people or the society think that is not beauty. And that is what body shaming means. And today I'm sitting here and I'm speaking here on behalf of all the victims of body shaming, or someone who has ever been bullied about their body image. I want you guys to know that it is not okay. It's not right to make fun of another person's body. It's not fun, because you guys, you never know the impact or the danger that thing has. Just like any other disease out there, body shaming also kills. Because the minute you try to tell me that I'm not beautiful enough, I will try to change the way I look. I will try to start thinking about how I can beautify myself, how I can change my features so that I can fit into being beautiful. And this will cause depression because there's no way I can change the way I look. And that is why I want to tell you that before you body shame someone, or before you feel that you have a right to judge another person's look, think twice. Because your ignorance does not only affect the emotional, the physical health of the person, it can also take away their life. Because you leave me feeling not good enough, you leave me feeling I'm not worth it, and the only thing I'll be left to do in mind will be to kill myself, because what am I living for if I'm not good enough? If I cannot fit in to the ideal person, to being the ideal person the society feels like it is the beautiful person. If I cannot fit in there, then I don't see my worth. And that is why you should be very careful before you judge, before you criticize someone, because it's not okay. Before you talk or before you comment on someone's body image negatively, you really have to be careful about that. You have to know that another person's body image should not be a conversation starter. It shouldn't be a topic of discussion. And sometimes we criticize our friends or even our family members even without our knowledge. For instance, we can meet with you, and when we meet, we haven't seen each other for a while, for like months or years, and then when we just meet, the first thing will be like, oh my god, you've grown big, and I'll be like, okay. Or you've grown thin, or you have so many spots on your face, what's happening? Sometimes we criticize without even our knowledge. And that's why I would really advise, if you know that whatever you're going to tell someone might affect them negatively, I would rather prefer you tell me, oh my god, you have some nice shoes. Comment about something I have that is really impressing you. Don't tell me something that you know it's going to hit me hard and something that is going to leave me feeling like I'm not good enough. And sometimes we criticize people without even wanting to criticize them, because if you are my friend and I meet you and I tell you you've grown big, I didn't mean to offend you, and that is the reason why as individuals we have to really have a high self-esteem, because it will only affect you negatively if you don't have a high self-esteem. But then I'm worried, because living in a generation, in a society whereby beauty standards have been set, it's really hard for that. Because everywhere we are surrounded by things that make us feel like you should look in a certain way for you to be beautiful. For instance, I'll be walking in town and then a bus just passes by with an image of a hot chick looking like this. When I go and grab a magazine, whatever is drawn inside, there are some specific images that are there about men and ladies and women, and then in my mind we are all set to believe that that's how beauty looks like. Even when we are watching our movies, the people we watch, they look in a certain way, and then we believe that for me to be beautiful, for me to be pretty, I have to look like them. For me to appear on television, I have to look like them. And that is why I think it's so hard for us to get over the idea that just my body, just the way I am beautiful, because everywhere we go, there are standards that are set that make us believe that that is how beauty looks like. Let me ask you something. What is it that you see when you look at yourself in the mirror? If you've ever, I know we all struggle with this, because when we look at ourselves in the mirror, because of the ideas we have, because of the standards that are set everywhere, we always feel like there's a place or there's a feature in us that we need to change so that we can become the ideal person that is said to be beautiful. But I want to tell you today, if you ever look at yourself in the mirror and you feel like I'm not good enough, it is not your body that needs to change. It is your perspective. It is your perspective. Change your perspective. Accept yourself. Start believing that you are enough. You can do anything. Stop believing that for you to join a certain thing, you have to look in a certain way. For you to go for modeling, you have to look like this and this. No, because when you have those insecurities about your body, we are limiting ourselves to so many things because we are scared. If I do this, people will comment. That is what you're scared of. You are scared of people commenting about your body, and you are limiting yourself from doing so many things out there. For example, if you are a mom, you cannot go for holidays with your kids to the beach and wear a bikini because you are worried about what will people say about my tummy, what will people say about my thighs, what will people say about my certain feature. If you're in school and you are good in sports, you cannot join the sports club because those guys are going to wear shorts, and you don't want people to expose what you are hiding inside so that they will not start commenting on you. So these insecurities, they are limiting us from doing so many things, and that is the reason I want to tell you today, you should start embracing yourself. Because no matter what you do, someone will always try to bring you down. No matter how good you look, people will always comment. You should not allow people's opinion to become your reality. You have to realize that most of the people who are commenting on you, most of them don't even know you, they don't even care about you. Because you just posted a picture on Instagram or on your social media platforms, and then a crowd of people start commenting. People they have never even met you. Don't let their opinions become who you are. Stop believing what they're saying you are. Believe in yourself. We have to learn how to embrace ourselves, because our differences is what makes us beautiful. Our differences is what makes the world beautiful. Can you imagine if the world, we all look the same? I look like you look like her, she looks like him. We wouldn't even be having different tribes or different races. But today we are identifying a person race, or a person comes from a different country because of their different looks, because of their different features. So we should learn to appreciate our differences. We should make the world beautiful for everyone by making them believe that it's not a problem to be different. Actually, it is an advantage, because being different makes you unique. Being different makes you stand out. And that is all what I want us to embrace. And today I'm not here to give a solution. I'm not here to give a solution on how we are going to stop body shaming, but I'm here to inspire you. I'm here to inspire you to speak out. I'm here to inspire you to share your stories with your loved ones, with your friends, with your families, so that people who are going through the same thing that you are going through can be inspired. I am here to inspire you to never be afraid to stand out or to stand up for yourself and for the people around you. And just know that you are amazing and you are beautiful. For if you are there, because I know a lot of people, you are there, you have ever been tried to struggle, you have ever struggled with loving yourself, you have ever been bullied, I want you to know that you are beautiful. You are beautiful for your heart, you are beautiful for your soul. For everything you have been through, you are beautiful. And you should never let another person define you. You should never let people's opinion define who you are or what you're meant to be. You have to understand that your body, it is the vehicle to your dreams. So if you love your body, you're going to take care of it, and it's going to be healthy to your mind, and you'll be able to achieve your dreams with no limitations. But if you hate the way you look, you're going to spend the rest of your life being at war with yourself, trying to figure out a way that you can look like another person, trying to imitate, and you'll never be yourself. So from today, I want you to learn to accept yourself. I want you to learn to love yourself. And for all of you out there who think that it's okay to say something negative about a person's body image, or about a person's being or difference, it's not okay. Let us learn to embrace and love and appreciate each other, because that's the only way that we are going to make the world beautiful. And from today, I want your most expensive accessory. If you are a lady, your most expensive accessory should not be your earrings. It shouldn't be your necklace, shouldn't be your bracelet. And for guys, it shouldn't be your belt. Your most expensive accessory should be your confidence. Every time when you want to walk out of that door, put on your confidence. Because once you have confidence, no matter what people say, no matter what a person will comment on you, you have that strong self-esteem that says, whatever you say, I know, but I'm okay with that. No one will ever pull you down with their comments, because you have high confidence, you have high self-love, and you have accepted yourself. And I want all of us to embrace that. I want all of us to learn how to appreciate. That is what I'm really emphasizing on. And I cannot do this on my own. I can sit here all day telling you guys to do this, but I cannot do this alone. That is why I need you guys. We join hands. We ignite this fire, this flame of telling people to stop body shaming, telling people to learn to appreciate others. Every time, it's not all about looking for something bad in me. When I post a picture, try to tell me something. Oh my God, you have nice earrings. Stop telling me about something negative that you're seeing in me. Let us make the world a better place by making everyone feel appreciated and loved. And I believe with that, everything will be fine and everything will be beautiful and everyone will feel beautiful. And when you make the world a better place, I believe that it's going to be okay and we are going to live a beautiful life. We all have one life, so let us utilize it. Let us not make it hard for people to believe in this word. Let us make it easy for them. Do what you love, reach out for your dreams and live your life. Never let people's opinion limit you. And let all of us come together and say no to body shaming and let us appreciate and embrace each other. So that's all for today, guys. And as usual, if you have a story and you really want to come and share your story in my channel, you can get me on my social media platform, that is on my Facebook page as Nancy Konyuga. You can also contact me through this number. Tell me and I will organize, and we are going to share stories so that we can inspire people, we can inspire the nation and the entire world. And always remember that just the way you are amazing, you are unique, and you are beautiful. Till next time, bye bye.